What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So if my setup looks a little bit different, I am once again using my iPad that I got for my birthday. I probably don't need to explain that in every video that I do, but there is a lot of you new subs and I'm very, very excited. So I do explain that in every video that I do. Also, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world watching. Thank you. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the 90s Baby Squad. If you are an old subscriber, thank you for coming back and continuing to support the heck out of me. I just looked at my page last night when I uploaded October 1st for Vlogtober, that we are at 178 subs. So I am very, very excited. Like, we're getting up there. And so just keep them rolling in, please, because the sooner that I get to like 1,000, I think I get my first YouTube plaque, and I am very excited. And I know we can do it. It's going to take a while, but we're going to get there. We are going to get there. Also, my videos are uncut, unraw, and unfiltered, which basically means everything that you are seeing right now obviously is happening for me, but it's pre-recorded for you guys. So, yeah, and then I don't use any type of software, rarely any type of software, to put in fun filters, fun little effects, you know, all the things. Just, I feel like videos are better when you're seeing it as is, just because we are human, we make mistakes, and being raw and unfiltered is just amazing. Just amazing. So, happy Vlogtober Day 2, y'all. It is October 2nd, 2025. It is a Thursday, which is crazy. I am so excited. I cannot wait till this weekend. Y'all, I don't know what has been, but the last 2 weeks has been the longest weeks of my life. Anywho, before I get on with this video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, turn it on to all so you guys can be notified every single time I post a brand new video. And make sure you hit that little like side arrow, share out this video, share out all my videos, and share my page, because we want to get the name Forever and Always 1994 out there, because why not? It is 2025, y'all. Like, let's be for real. So as you guys saw yesterday, it was October 1st, day 1 of Vlogtober. So I did a whole shopping spree at Walgreens yesterday. So if you haven't already, make sure you stop this video right here and go check that out. But today we are going to be doing a little taste testing and review kind of like show of all those products that I got yesterday. And you guys, don't mind my eyes. I know they look a little messed up, but it is starting to get colder here. So I have really bad seasonal allergies, and it just messes with my body a lot. So that's what's going on here. I'm not sick or whatever the case may be. It's just a lot with the weather change. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Necco wafers. Now, I was telling you guys that each wafer has a different flavor, but the packaging does not tell you the flavors. So I'm gonna go ahead right now and pull up Google on my new iPhone 17 and see if I could find the name of the flavors for these vanilla wafers. Jeez, for these Necco wafers. Flavors of Necco wafers. Okay, so it says the pinkish one is wintergreen. My gosh. The green one is lime. The purple one is clove, the orange one is orange, the like brownish, blackish one looks like, it says it's chocolate. Yellow is lemon, white is cinnamon, and like the blackish one is licorice. So here's a little picture of what they each look like. So That's what they're supposed to look like. I had one of these packages last night for a little snack while I was watching YouTube videos and stuff. And they all fell apart, but they are supposed to be like full on circular, and they just all kind of snapped in half. Okay, so here's it's hard to tell. Here's like the greenish one. So this is supposed to be lime. Very lime-ish. Here's yellow. Supposed to be lemon. Very lemony. Now, lemon candies is one of my favorite, so we love that. Here's like the light brownish one. It's supposed to be chocolate. It's very chocolatey. It tastes like, you know, like if you were to get ice cream and like chocolate shavings on the top, that's what it tastes like. Let's see, so I've done green, yellow, brown. Here's the pink one. It's supposed to be wintergreen, whatever that is, like a minty flavor. Here's orange. It's supposed to be orange flavored. We already did that one. See what I mean? It like breaks. Okay, this one that broke is the purpley one. Let me see. I think it's supposed to be clove. I don't really like that one because low-key it like, you know how soap smells, like body wash? It's kind of like what it tastes like. I don't really like that one. We'll eat it, but and they're just all breaking. Okay, here's the white one. It's supposed to be cinnamon. And then I just need to find like a blackish one. I don't know if there is any blackish ones in here. My gosh, I'm about to make a whole mess. Well, my videos are uncut and unfiltered, so you're seeing the real life thing right now. I don't think there's any like black ones in here, y'all. I have to get a bag for this. Okay, I think I found one. It's kind of like very at the bottom. Okay, that's all broken in half, but here's the blackish one. Okay, so licorice is my favorite. And then we would have to go, oh gosh. Okay, so licorice is my favorite. It'll probably have to be licorice, lemon, chocolate, lime, orange, wintergreen, and clove. So that's my rating. Wintergreen is very minty, so I probably give that one like a 6 out of 10. Lime is just very citrusy, but I give that one like an 8 out of 10. Clove is like a 2 out of 10. Orange is like a 8, maybe like a 7, 8 out of 10. Chocolate is a 10 out of 10. Lemon is a 10 out of 10. Cinnamon is like a 6, 7 out of 10. And licorice is a 10 out of 10. So there's that. If you guys want to go to your local grocery stores or maybe local Walgreens and pick you up a pack of these, you definitely can. I want to see your guys' reactions. Next, we're going to move on to Werther's Original Harvest Caramel's Pumpkin Spice flavored stuff. These are my favorite. I could eat like a whole bag. So here's how it's wrapped. My gosh. Hello. Here's how it's wrapped. And then you just boop, pull these. They're very sticky, so I recommend not leaving them in a car, especially if you live in like a hot state. But like I said, it's starting to just now get a little bit cold out here, so I might put these in the fridge and harden them and take them out as I want to eat them. But here's what it looks like. Very, very amazing. It's very caramelly, and it's got like hints of pumpkin, so it's not too overpowering, but that's amazing. So I give those a 10 out of 10 because I'm a huge pumpkin spice type of girl. Next, we're gonna move on to the Werther's Original Harvest Caramels Maple Cream ones. And these are supposed to have like maple cream in the middle, or creme, whatever. Because cream, like, you spell it C-R-E-A-M, but this is like C-R-E-M-E. So I don't know. But again, here's how it's packaged. And go ahead and just pull them. Okay, these aren't too sticky. Here's what it looks like. There's the inside of it. Okay. Those are freaking amazing. I give these like a 15 out of 10. Those might actually beat the pumpkin spice ones. That's crazy. Next we're gonna go ahead and move on to the Russell Stover chocolate. I just want to go open this and show you guys because, you know, I live in the States and a lot of people that don't live in the States might not have this type of stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys like what it looks like. So here's the outside. I'm gonna have to like, oh, maybe not. There's tape on the back of the box. Just have to kind of pull it off. Well, this is new. They started putting plastic on the inside. Okay. This is great. Bro, I got scared because that's my closet and like my clothes. Like, I'm like, low-key look like a person, but there's nobody there. That's kind of creepy. I low-key want to go close that door, but that's okay. Alright, so here's the box with the plastic off. This is kind of like a protector. It's cute because it's got the little bows, and the bows are like very in style right now, especially the pink ones. So here, it's just a box of chocolates. Life is like a box of chocolates. If you know, you know. So, and then the top gives you a little guide. So if you have it the right way, this is what, excuse me, this is what it would look like right here. So, this one is a peanut cluster. This one is a pecan delight, raspberry cream, pecan delight, coconut cluster, truffle, strawberry cream, toffee, strawberry cream, truffle, caramel, nut caramel, chocolate almonds, nut caramel, and a caramel. So I'm a big fan of the cream ones. I like the toffees and the caramels. Sometimes the truffles, but it's a lot of chocolate. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick out the raspberry cream one. And here's what the piece of chocolate looks like. And I'm a weirdo, and I like to smush it from the bottom. So here's what the chocolate looks like now. And then we just kind of peel it apart. So satisfying. And it's kind of like purpley, but it's good. Listen, if you know, you know. If you don't, you gotta stop what you're doing and go find you a box of Vlogtober assorted chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and take out one of the caramels as well, so you guys can see that. So here's the caramel, or the chocolate, sorry. It's very chewy because they don't play around with filling these candies. I mean, look at that. I give that one a 10 out of 10 as well. My gosh, that was a lot of caramel. If you like caramel, you have to like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take out one of the toffee pieces, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So here's the piece of chocolate looks like. This is what the inside of the chocolate looks like. Just a big old chunk of toffee. Like, I don't know how to describe toffee, but it's like caramelly, it's delicate, it's just, I don't know, just good all around. Mm. Mm-hmm. That is so good. So, I'm looking around. That's actually all the stuff that I had to taste test for you guys and kind of like review. Because I did get Laffy Tappies and Lifesavers and candy corn. But, that could be in another video because, the Lifesavers and the Laffy Taffy actually have a story behind it. And I'm planning to do a special videos at some point. So we'll put those in that video. And then candy corn, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has tried candy corn or seen candy corn before, but it's the little pointy things. She's little pointy candies, and it's orange, white, and yellow. So yeah, but if you haven't seen a candy corn, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a video of me showing candy corn and taste testing it and all the things. And yes, I still have some of the wild cherry Pepsi and my whole Dr. Pepper left. Didn't drink a whole lot of it last night. So, yeah. I love cherry Pepsi because you get the Pepsi taste, and then at the end you get the hit of the cherry taste. Love it. 10 out of 10. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go, but before I go, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, turn it on to all so you can be notified every single time I post a brand new video. And again, make sure you hit that little side arrow, share this video out, share my other videos out, and share my page out. You can send it to your aunts, uncles, grandparents, friends, your pets, your friends' pets, your family's pets. Share it to your local friends for all I care. And let's get the name Forever and Always 1994 out there to the world. Alright. Forever and Always 1994 is out. I will see you all on the flip side. Toodles!